Hello, and welcome to a Black Ops 3 video. I know, crazy. Anyway, I'm going to be ranking all these maps that are within Bo3. I would do all the zombies, but I lack the resources and need to play some of the other zombies games, because Bo3 is elite. Now, I think the first one we should talk about is Shadows of War right here.
You fucking talking to
Now,
me?
I love this map personally. I think it does all the great aspects of a great zombie map. I mean, we got the Beast here, and I think it's a fun little alternative to unlock Pack-a-Punch compared to other maps. Man, from
I also forgot to mention that the 4-player Easter egg is stupid and it should be done solo.
a personal opinion, Bo3 has a really weird imbalance of, oh, it's just fucking turn on the power, you get Pack-a-Punch, go open up the door. Or you have maps like Origins, where you gotta turn on 6 generators. And that gets a little tedious, but I think this always provides a nice fun challenge within the map. And I mean, the overall aesthetic is also really nice. 1940s. It's an interesting time, in my opinion. And I don't know. Words. I just think it's an awesome time. And the one thing I will say about this map, though, is it is and isn't very beginner friendly. Because I remember when I first started playing Black Ops 3 in 2015 on the PS3, I was cooked. I didn't know what the hell was up. And I thought this map sucked. But then I learned it. And it's awesome now. Moving on. Alright. The Giant. I remember this map being the pre-order bonus initially, then it came out, and I'm so glad that happened, because I think this is a tastefully done remaster. It is 98% the same, right? Already a great map, especially with friends. But there's the little itty bit of innovation here that keeps this map feeling good.
For so long, I have feared the Emperor's displeasure.
Like,
I know not where he
the
is.
little Easter egg quest
Yet I
to get the
remain loyal.
Annihilator. Although the Annihilator fucking
Never forget.
sucks. It's neat. Throwing the monkey bombs into the teleporters there, the thingies, and being able to use the Origins robot eye over here thing, laser, to get either stamina for Deadshot is honestly a great addition. And I remember using this map a lot for leveling up guns, and I think it's a solid map that it's not a reimagined, is it? I don't know. Reimagined, remastered, whatever. It's awesome.
I will not have my flesh consumed.
It's a pass in my book.
My dreams.
The German war machine we commandeered suffered a
Now,
malfunction.
What can I say about
Took
this
the RPG
map?
right to the face.
This map is really phenomenal. Like,
Bad, real bad.
I'm bad with words, but it does a great job of having like the same structure and setup as Origins, but it's simplified. Although, I don't know. It's simplified and it teensy bit more complicated in a sense. You don't have to upgrade the bows, but the upgrade quests for everything but the lightning bow, in my eyes, are just a bit complicated. But that is also because I've never taken the time to go learn it. Because I like to play solo, and I don't really see myself needing to go use the other bows if you got the lightning bow. And I mean, my one grievance with this map is that goddamn panzer.
Looks even better than the shock truck.
Because I hate shock charges. Shock charges and MP piss me off. And it pisses me off when it's round 50 and you're getting fucking tased up your asshole. It sucks. But other than that, this map is awesome. The layout, the fast travel, although that rocket seems to just not like me a lot, but whatever. It doesn't hold this map back at all.
Attempts to recover
And it's
missing
overall
subject
a
have
great
already hit
addition
snafu.
to zombies.
Dempsey 1.0.
The influence of
This
935 cast a dark shadow across this island.
I have mixed opinions
Division
on
9
this
have
map.
aligned
I'll be
themselves
honest.
with the darkness.
No.
They are an evil that must be extinguished.
Is it bad? No. I think it's perfectly fine. Now, there's just some things that rub me the wrong way here. Like, the spiders. I got
Two
beef
questions.
with them
Why
damn
must we
spiders.
fill the bucket?
Because
And with what?
I hate having to unweb things with a knife. Or cut webs. Yes. I don't like cutting webs. Now, that doesn't bring the map down for me, really. It's still a passable
We
map.
must tread carefully.
Now,
This island holds many secrets.
I'm not the biggest fan of
Is
the
there a goal
thrashers.
to your futile actions?
And I mean, they're not hard, they're annoying. And also, if you don't have a gas mask and you get hit by
The
like
remnants of the past
the fucking
should be
AIDS,
treated with
get
respect.
hit with an AIDS ball, you're done. You're coughing up a storm, coughing up blood, because you just ingested AIDS.
What tormented soul have we awoken?
And I don't know. Also, this map, when it first released, did not have a very it's not that good, because there is so many blue screens and glitches, and that kind of stopped me from playing it. But in more recent time, I've enjoyed it. Easter egg pissed me off a bit, but I got it done eventually. But yeah, I mean, that's my opinion of this map. It's alright. Not my favorite,
It is as
but
though a great evil has been cleansed, purged.
I see it as like fruit, in a sense. Black Ops 3 overall has a lot of great fruit. It's like, in terms of the main 4 map packs and whatnot, excluding Chronicles, this is like the worst of the best. And that means it's still pretty good. Just not my thing too much. Alright. Gorod Krovi. GK. Just another phenomenal map.
He is the last. Then,
Like,
we
the
will
setting.
be rewarded. He will come for us.
A war-torn Stalingrad with dragons. I, for one, would have never expected dragons and zombies. This is like mind-blowing to me. And just the Easter egg. Hell, the intro is awesome. Got Ace of Spades by Motorhead playing. Yeah! That's like some top tier stuff right there. I mean, the weapons too. I mean, sure, you had the Raygun Mark III, oh, big whoop. But when that trailer released and it showed the PPSH, everyone just was like a monkey, threw their shit out the wall. It was nuts. The hype around that time was like no other for just one gun. It was awesome. It was a peak time, to be honest. The map, I love it. Now, there's one thing that I'm not the biggest fan of in this map, and it's that goddamn Valkyrie drones. Them goddamn Valkyrie drones. They are just, wow. They really grind my gears. Manglers, sure, whatever. I've had some moments where the manglers get me angry, but overall they're fine. Not hard to take down. And the Easter egg battle is awesome. Although, I got some grievances with that bomb step. I've died a few times, and I'm not proud of it. But yeah, let's continue. Revelations. This thing right here scared the piss out of me.
Where the hell did everyone go? Ah, damn it.
But
no matter how hard I wanted to believe, deep down I just knew
this map
was gonna fuck everything up. Your screams. We ain't the give it up kind.
Dude, this map had even more hype than Gorod Krovi, I would say, especially within the zombies community. This map was also really easy. I mean, not only did you have the Thunder Gun, which made its triumphant return in this map, you also had the Apothicon Servant from Shadows, which you didn't even need to build it, mind you. You could just get that hoe from the box. But the real one thing here is you can
Giant monsters in the sky.
upgrade it like you used to in Shadows.
The entire universe in a massive blender and press start.
I mean, sure, you have to do like a little quest for it, but that quest is honestly pretty easy. Except if you're stupid, I guess. Which to me,
Not like I'm already carrying too many
I
things.
struggle seeing the little, like, tablet things. but it is overall a great map. You have the shield from Gorod. You got those guns. You get the Ragnarok Legion boards. And honestly, this is just a really fun map to get high around playing. And it also just had little fun things to do. You can do the time trials, which will let you go and get melee weapons for multiplayer.
Suppose I better try and
You
find
had
Dr. Monty.
your
Seems like he
standard
was on the right
trials,
side of the
which
fight.
let you get like a max ammo,
Where do
pack
I
punch
start?
the gun, and something else. It's been a minute since I've completed all of them. And you could go and get the masks.
Guess it's time to
The masks were really interesting. Because, I mean, you had all sorts of masks. You had the wolf mask, which gave you stamina. You had the Templar mask. You had the Keeper mask. You had the God mask, which really made the high rounds in this map really easy. In my opinion. And also, there's a good variety of bosses in this map.
Hey there, Shoddy. I was starting to get alone.
You have the stupid ass panzers with the goddamn shock things, shock charges. And you have elemental Marquas. Interesting. You also had Furies and Parasites and Keepers. Keepers are just reskinned zombies. And Margwas are Furies are like the meatballs from Shadows, what have you. And then you got your Parasites, which they're fine. They're just a nuisance, really. They don't damage you that much, and if you're moving around. But you know, moving on. This map's great. Alright, so I should preface that Chronicles was a surprise to... It was a welcome surprise, I'll be honest. Why isn't my game ready? Anyway, Chronicles was a surprise that just... It broke the... No, it didn't break the community. It was a very unexpected thing. Here, I'll just say that, even though there's probably leaks about it somewhere and I'm just not reading up on that. To me, it at least came out of nowhere. But this was a first for Call of Duty at the time, because back then you had your 4 DLCs, 4 MP maps, and your 1 zombies map. This changed all that, because this was the first ever like DLC 5, and that brought a lot of classic maps, a lot of good maps, mind you, at that too. Back in the, what is it? They brought them back, basically. That's the point that needs to be made here. They were brought back, and I would say for a decent fair share for most of them, actually, if not all of them. They were brought back and done a lot better. Sure, don't get me wrong, Gobblegums are OP, but they're fun. And they honestly gave a new breath of life to some of these maps. I mean, Noct now you could get 4 perks from the Wonder Fizz. That's awesome. But, yeah, no. Noct. Let's talk about Noct now. Overall, it's a simplistic map. You can't go wrong with it. I mean, you got your 2, 3 fucking things you could buy, and you got the box. It's pretty much identical to the Black Ops 1 remaster, except that used to be right there and whatnot. Now, another thing, there's Wonder Fizz, and although it's not a bad addition, kind of, to me at least, it takes a bit of the challenge away from the actual map itself. But it's not too bad where it's unplayable, but it's different enough. But overall, pretty faithful remaster with awesome graphics, and Bo3 guns, in my humble opinion, are better than the Black Ops 1 and Black Ops World at War guns. Don't get me wrong, there's some good guns in those games, just I think Bo3 guns, just overall, are leaps and bounds better than most other CODs. And yeah, let's move on.
No power!
Alright.
Just like home!
Verrucked. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like this map. I mean, I can see the appeal to it, but I don't know. I definitely think the setting is awesome.
You didn't bring enough hell pigs to take on the Soviets!
An abandoned asylum is an awesome idea.
I drink to the nuclear bomb!
It's just, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of it, gameplay wise. And I mean, I remember on World at War there is an MG42 that you could use on this fountain right here, and that was cool. But overall, this map it's a whatever map. It's one of those maps where sometimes you play if you're bored, but I like it. Or no, not really. It also got the Chronicles treatment of there are some things that are changed. I mean, now you have an infinite damage wonder weapon on here for those high round players, which was the Wonder Waff. And then you also got other things like the Wonder Fizz. And the Wonder Fizz I call that the Chronicles treatment. Just have a Wonder Fizz added into the map. It's cool. I mean, you got the classic toilet Easter egg of just activating this 3 times and you get the song or something like that. But yeah, I mean, it's not my favorite map. It's a map that I play every once in a while. But I do have to give credit where it's due. It did introduce Perca-Colas into this game. They're just into zombies, really. That is a really good thing. Because, I mean, I don't know where zombies would be without these iconic perks. But, I don't know, that's all I have to say about Shino Numa. It's a mid-map for me. I mean, you got Peter here. Just hanging around. Anyway. This map is... it's alright. I'm not the biggest fan of that swamp water. I'm not the biggest fan of how it slows you down. Also, the perks being random. I found that especially annoying in World at War and Black Ops 1 when I played this. But Bo3, it's not bad. You got your gobble guns. Just go roll Perkaholic and you're fine. But overall, like, this map also, like Noct and Baroque, got the Chronicles treatment of
I
here's some
require more
new
money.
features like Gobblegun, weapon kits, and of course the Wonder Fizz. But overall, it's fine for what it is. I like it enough to where it has some replayability. But I mean, out of the Chronicles maps, I mean, it's kind of just, it's there. This, I will say though, it's definitely better than the one in Vanguard. Ugh. I would not touch that game with a 10-foot marker. But I think the highlight of this map personally is this bad boy right here, the Flogger. I love this trap. Top 10 traps, in my opinion, in all of zombies. But that's just me. Let's move on. Number 1, Keen Under Toad. I'm kidding. But, I mean, Keen Under Toad is still a great map to this day. And this got the Chronicles treatment too, but damn did it do a good job, especially graphic wise. I mean, if you look at Black Ops 1, you go into that theater, it's just gray. Nothing else. Just nothing but gray. And also, they encapsulate the, like, daylight when you walk out there into the, like, little alleyway. Because, dude, that is bright. Especially when you're playing, like, it's 12 o'clock at night. You're on here with your friends. You open up that door, it's like a flashbang to the eyes. It hurts, but it also just looks so damn good. Now, I'll be honest. For solo, this map, it is a bit mid for me, but it is also a map where it benefits if you just go play with some friends. Like, this is a great co-op map, and it was also the first map that introduced the Thunder Gun, and also, it's, I don't know, it's just an awesome, iconic map. Now, I will say, I kind of do, my only grievance with this map is that, although it's an original remaster, it's also not. Because they censored it. Now, I'm not all about that. I think all that stuff is messed up. But it also added to the aesthetic to this map. It's supposed to be a certain theater in Germany in World War II. I feel like it should stay, like, accurate, you know? Overall, I mean, it's a great map. Also, it's mainly with the casual population. In both Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 you play nowadays, pubs. No, I don't play pubs. When you look at, like, the percentage of players in the category, this map
Now we can continue the fight.
is first. And there's a good reason why. It's because it's just so good. Deals with casuals. You don't have to do no generators or rituals to get the pack and punch. You just go turn on teleporter here, turn it here, link, you got pack and punch. Overall, great map and a pretty faithful remaster. Moving on. Alright.
Main power
Ascension.
offline. Auxiliary power activated.
I have very mixed feelings about this map. The map itself,
Darkness is the domain of the dead.
It's
We must give this place
It's
life.
fine. I actually really like the setting of being at a cosmic realm in the
Who
USS.
are you?
When I first played this map on Black Ops 1, split screen with my brother. It's an experience I'm never going to be able to capture again because I don't know, it was awesome. But the one thing that really just turns this map off for me, and it's not even that big of a deal, easily counterable, it's the monkeys. Oh yeah, you just using you. Well, no. The monkeys, I like to feel overpowered on playing zombies, right? Get stuck with the thunder gun, your Matryoshka dolls, all that. But then you get your perk all, you're good. And these monkeys come and take a shit in your suit. They start taking your perks, and that's annoying to me. But overall, I mean, it's an avoidable thing. You could just have fewer perks. Have the ones you need. Or if you're playing co-op, have people watch like 1 to 2 perks. And you're golden. You'll be fine. But the point is, I just would not like to do that, but the reward also is awesome of being able to Matryoshka dolls are unique, so is the sickle. Overall, like, it is a good map. I mean, it is also considered to be one of the easier maps. I mean, just look, you got all this training space. And also, if I'm not mistaken, this was the first map with an actual Easter egg. And it was an awesome map too. I mean, gotta blow up a rocket. Although simple, is fun. And I mean, it's a pass. I like this map. Just, I don't like them annoying pricks. Alright, Shangri-La. This map, especially, it's a very mixed reviewed map. I mean, and I can see why. But I mean, I think the Bo3 remaster does it real justice. I mean, just look at it. It's beautiful. I mean, you're set in a jungle, and this map is supposed to be challenging. So I can see why, like, not a lot of casual zombies players don't like it. But overall, I think the map is good.
Oh shit!
Has, like,
That nearly
really
took off my ass!
Things. I mean, I know in the Black Ops 1 version you had the spike, which I thought was a cool look compared to the Claymore.
Ah! That was too close to my hammer and sickle!
The baby gun, that was really cool. Shrinking zombies down. Although, the baby gun is a little less efficient than it is in compared to Black Ops 1. Only to the sole fact of Widow's Wine, but that's easily, like, changed. I mean, I'd rather have these monkeys than the Ascension monkeys. Sure, they take your points, but you could also use that to get you a max ammo, perk bottle,
Max ammo!
if
More
you're really good
dead.
with your timing. But also, it's annoying if you're trying to spawn in like an immolation liquidation. They kind of just go around that.
Aspadanya, monkey!
Overall, like, not only is this map visually pleasing, it's a good challenge for any zombies player, even if you're experienced or not. But people hate it for the wrong reason of it being hard. But overall, are great and really well executed map. It's obviously Chronicles treatment, so you got your gobble gums, weapon kits, and your Wonder Fizz. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Wonder Fizz is in here. Anyway, moving on. Awesome map, by the way.
It's on fire!
I got some beef with this map right now. And that's because I can't beat the Easter egg. But let's not talk about that, at least right this second. The map right... It's cool. Because I like how you start off at Area 51. And then you go teleport to the moon. That part's awesome. Being on the moon is awesome. However, there are some things that I'm not the biggest fan of. Like, low gravity is cool, but
Oh, it's just a moon base after all.
I tend
No
to find
biggie.
myself
Oh yeah,
not
time to turn on the power.
liking it. Just due to I end up going where I don't want to go. Visually speaking, this map looks awesome and does justice to the BO1 version, because BO1 version kind of looks like buns. But overall, this map looks good. I mean, not the best training areas, in my opinion. But they did like fix a few things. Like, I know the wave gun now, if I'm correct, can make drops. Now, let's talk about the Easter egg. Because although I consider it to be an easy Easter egg, while simultaneously it's hard. The only reason why it's hard is because of RNG. I don't think an Easter egg needs to rely so much on specific items. Like, I understand why, just I feel like it relies on it too much. And I mean, that kind of just sucks. And I mean, I've tried countless times to do this Easter egg, and I just fail because I can't get the Gersh devices or the QED or the wave gun. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of RNG. Also, Astronaut, he could get annoying sometimes, but again, doesn't break the game. Again, got the Chronicles treatment. But honestly, why do they have to remove the names of the astronauts, like, from your friends list? I thought that was really cool in Black Ops 1. But overall, this map does benefit from the Black Ops 3 system, and I think it plays and looks really cool. And the fact that you can do the Easter egg solo as well is a big plus.
It has a suit,
So,
but it's dead.
overall, this map is a really good map, and I recommend anyone. Just,
Is this? I shall roll.
it can get tedious if you are trying to do the Easter egg. But moving on. Alright. Origins, the last one.
Button Lennon's name is
I
gone.
adore
I
this.
saw a huge steel
From the
beast,
first time I
tall
played
as the
it,
spires of Moscow Cathedral.
first time hearing
Just
that
what have the Germans
awesome
been
intro
doing in this
from
place?
Defenitve. It's an introduction to Prince. It was awesome. I mean, it was my favorite map in Black Ops 2. It's one of my favorite maps in Black Ops 3. And you don't even really notice the Chronicles treatment here. The only thing that was really added was your gobble guns and weapon kits. You have an awesome Easter egg song, an an awesome Easter egg too, and the staffs laid the groundwork and foundation for the 4-player wonder weapons to come in later maps. Like, for example, you got your bows and your ice and junk. You got the little hand gauntlets in HD. Like, all those 4-player wonder weapons stemmed from this map. And this was also the first map that introduced cannibals
creatures. Stumbling, rotten,
scared the
filthy
shit out of me as a kid. Because I just figured out what a panzer is. And these robots, although I suck at grabbing these parts, they were a very awesome addition to this map, and I think they bring so much. Overall, this map is almost perfect. Almost. There is one thing that makes me just perfect, and that is Templar zombies. Templar zombies are one of the most annoying things in all those zombies.
Perhaps these machines may help me fend off the wretched
Having
hordes.
Oh,
A gun?
go.
From beneath the earth?
Stop what you're doing. Doesn't matter if you're upgrading a staffing
With
knife.
more pieces, I may uncover another
go-
means to defend ourselves.
And I don't know. I hate having that.
Deads on your graves!
Especially when it's like, say you're on like round 85. Oh, random. Going good. You're in your training spot. Say you're over by Gen 6. Oh, hey, you're attacking Gen 1. Go do that, or else you're gonna lose power. And if you don't stop us in time, not only are we gonna go turn off other generators, we're gonna go and make you just not have activation. And I mean, sure, by then you don't really need power. So the point is, it's annoying and it's a stupid mechanic. Other than that, like, this map is... Alright, so for the overall ranking from number 14 to number 1, I'm gonna have to say Barukt, then Noct, Shino Numa, then Kino, the Giant, and Ascension. Now, 9 through 14, I really want to preface, they are not bad maps. BO3 has a problem of, there's so many good maps, it's a little hard to rank. Now, from, damn, I'm bad with remembering. 9 is Ascension, 8 is Zetsubo, again, it's the worst of the best. 7, I'm gonna say Shang, because of that sheer challenge. 6 is Rev, it's good, just a little too easy. Moon, number 4 is Origins, awesome map. Number 3 for me is Gora Crowley. Again, just phenomenal. Treyarch was cooking. Number 2, Shadows. In my personal, humble, correct opinion, it's the best launch maps that has ever launched within zombies. And number 1 is Horizon Drive. Again, it's Origins, but better. Thank you guys for enduring my horrible commentary. And see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Here's the list. Sorry for the bad commentary. Please let me know what I can work on. Have a great day.